initial shock that you experienced when the news came to you today?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know that it was real. To be honest, I definitely had to look it up for myself. I was heartbroken. Heartbroken for his family. I mean, being a father, my stomach was hurting. It still is hurting. So I just, there's nothing that you can say to make it better, but certainly, um, you know, praying for him and his family, and it's just so tragic. So it's not. It was tough today. It was definitely tough. I've had a relationship with him, and he's been nice enough to, take his time. It took his time out and showed me things, would text me, the message that he sent me, and so I mean, it was tough.
Can you explain, and it was obviously for all the players on both sides, but just how difficult is it to play a game so soon, a few hours after
Right.
you hear something like that?
Man, like I said, my stomach was still hurting, and it was hard to play today. And I think mentally there was a lot of guys that were not themselves with the news, and I don't blame them. So it's very, very tough.
Is there a moment or memory that sticks out to you specifically that you had with Kobe?
There's a lot. Lucky enough to be able to play against him. Like I said, I took a week out and went to Newport and trained with him, and the messages, I still have all the emails saved, and so I don't know if there's one. I mean, I think growing up watching him, and a lot of us in the NBA now, watched him and idolized him, and so I mean, I don't know if there's one.
Do you think they should have played the games today?
It wouldn't have bothered me at all if we didn't play. Like I said, I didn't really feel like playing today. I think that he would have wanted everybody to play, but I don't think anybody on either team would have minded if we didn't. So.
The basketball is a sanctuary for many people. It's easy once you go out there. It's just different.
It was different today. Like I said, I think being a father too, I mean, my heart is just broken for his wife and his other daughters, and so I think everybody that's a father understands that, or a mother, so it was difficult.
Going Bryant's kind of in the shirt. His daughters are a bit worried about him traveling in news in light of Kobe Bryant news. Is that a conversation you think you may have to have with your daughters, or think about a bit of a concern?
I don't think my daughters probably know what happened, but certainly, I mean, it's something where that's why every time you leave, you want to say goodbye, and it's tough. It's really tough. So.
Thanks, Corey.